We all walk a certain way in the world, and when we try to put ourselves into someone else's shoes to try on their perspective, it can be really uncomfortable. There can be gaps where our shoes fit us snugly, and we cannot know what we're missing, why their perspective doesn't quite fit our experience. There can be places where their shoes are really tight, where we have grown differently, and we may ask ourselves, why is their perspective so small? There can be places where their shoes are worn, broken differently than ours, and we may think to ourselves that they are weird or strange, walking in a way that damages their shoes, and we do not understand. When we find ourselves trying to understand where another person is coming from, we have to remember that they may have walked over different terrain than we have. They may have had more rocks to climb, or maybe they were walking on the beach while we were hiking in the mountains, and that the way we move in the world may be different. But by thinking about the ways that our shoes fit differently, we may be able to recognize the places where we see things differently and think about why. We can ask ourselves when we struggle to understand where they are coming from, where are the places they have grown differently from us? How have their lives been different from ours? What don't I know about them and their life? We can't know another person's perspective exactly, but by being mindful of that, we can try to walk a mile in their shoes with empathy and tie ourselves together rather than pulling further apart.